In the spring of 2017, I took a documentary class at Utah Community College. My name is James Wilson. I'm a student filmmaker based in Salt Lake City. In this class, I decided to shoot a film about a group of teenagers I knew that spent their free time in parking lots, freestyle rapping. As I continued to shoot, my focus shifted to one of these boys in particular, as he worked on what was to be his first album, a testament to the streets of Salt Lake City. At the insistence of the subjects, all names in the film are censored. Only their street names are spoken.
I got nothing.
It's just all fucking garbage, though. I'm serious.
Let's fucking hear it.
Don't even show me that shit. That's fucking garbage, bro. Get that out of here.
Fuck that.
Yo, I'm legit trying to hear some dope ass shit right now.
What about this?
I ain't trying to hear no intro. How am I supposed to rap over some fucking egg frying? You know what I'm saying, bro?
Man, I don't fucking know.
Alright, let's check it out. Oh shit, dog, that opener, G. Yo, hit that.
Alright, you all ready for this?
You gotta start. You gotta start us off. Start us off.
Alright.
Yo, give him a word. Damn.
I'll give you a word. I have,
Yo. Hat.
hat, dog. Do it.
Give me a second.
It's cool, bro.
Okay, you know what? You start us off.
You
What?
want me to hit that shit? I'll fucking hit that shit. I'll hop on that, BG.
Your word is, hat.
You go first.
I'll go first. What's my word? Give it to me.
I'm thinking hat.
Me and 9 Mile have been doing this for years. We come out here, we lay down some beats, and we talk about bitches. We talk about being straight ballin', and like, you know, we rap.
My name is Crimson Tide. I got sick rhymes. That's right, all the time. Fuck yeah.
They know their flow. They know their words. They got the technique. I've been in the rap game, long enough. 8 Mile. I've never seen that. I don't know what that is. I got in my car going extra fast. Ooh. I stopped by your mama. She got big mass. I pull up to your friends and I go blast.
Shit,
Okay.
No. Let's go.
9 Mile.
Man, that Shawshank. He's got something else. We do this for fun, but he does this for real. He's an OG.
One time he told me he was bothered that people can't rhyme with orange, and he was like, door hinge, syringe, orange. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, my name is Shawshank, though. I just came to me in a dream or whatever. I just fucking thought of that shit. It's just off top.
It's not based on the movie.
What the fuck, bro? You fucking trying to make up movies right now? You trying to fucking throw me off with fucking movies that don't exist, bro? I ain't fucking never heard of that in my life, bro. My favorite movie? That shit's probably my favorite movie probably La La Land with fucking Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone. That shit's dope.
Why is that?
It's fucking about I feel like I really connect to that shit. It's about following your dreams and really being someone and doing what you want to do and making it. That's just fucking dope to me.
I'd 100% say Shawshank is the real deal.
I say I'm 100% the real deal though. For real.
What you got?
I probably got some shit right here. Hold on. They said that the rhyme wasn't real. They shoot a rapper down and then they steal everything he has, his culture. Yo, the bare necessities of life. The bare necessities of life. The rap about to find himself on the wrong end of the knife.
Oh, okay. That was pretty good. I gotta admit.
Yo, 9, you think I could fit a 12-inch clock on my chest? How much bling could I put
What the
around?
fuck, bro? You fucking take this fucking seriously?
Oh, okay,
For
no,
5
dog,
fucking
dude.
minutes, bro?
Dude, okay, we'll do
Just
it.
for 5 fucking minutes?
No, we'll
Just
take it.
fucking
Yeah, we'll
seriously?
take it
Yo,
seriously.
turn that shit off right now. I'm trying to fucking...
Dude, gotta work out, man.
Oh, shit! Let's
Dog,
hoop,
no
B.
way.
We could just play pass or whatever.
Yo, 9 Mile, you up, dude? Wake up, bud.
What?
What are you gonna do with your when you're famous? What are you gonna do, man?
I'm gonna get a big house. I got guns on the wall. I got chains on my neck. I'm gonna have Lambos in the garage. I mean, you know how it is.
Oh, dude, yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. You got those girls everywhere, those thick girls. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm gonna get a big gold bus, like a big, like rolling down the street. People will be like, "It's Crimson Tide, man. Big gold bus." What about you? What are you gonna do?
That's like all you guys are trying to do with your fame, though. Like, you're gonna have all those people that like listen to you, know you, and they'll just like, you buy a gold bus, though. Like, that's it. Like, I'm trying to like change the world with my words, though, you know. Like, I'm trying to like really be something for everybody, like someone to look up to. You know what I'm saying? That's like how I feel about rap, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a big gold bus.
Yo, Ned. I bet you can't touch that. Couldn't touch it. You won't. No. Nah, 9, dude, you get cops. Watch out for the cops, dude. Whoa, dude.
Dude, no, dude, what?
You guys fucking said you were fucking going to Maverick.
No, let's rap, dude. We're here. Let's go.
Just ditch out on the fucking session like that.
No, it's cool, dude. It's cool. What? Fucking lay it down, bro.
Tell me about Crimson Tide and 9 Mile.
Yeah, they're like fucking pretty cool or whatever. It's like, yo, but like, is it cool if I like pop a squat up here though?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe just. Yeah, so they're like, yeah, they're like pretty cool or whatever, and it's like, they have a lot of fun, but it's like, I don't know, it's like, it's not really about fun for me. Like, I fucking feel like this shit is like my real life though. Like, this shit is kind of like who I am, and sometimes they're like fucking joking around a little too much, and it's like, what the fuck, B? That's like fucking, what up, guy? Like, that's not fucking my style. Like, I like to take things pretty seriously. Recently, it fucking feels like probably a lot of people are like kind of stealing from rap culture and shit, and like taking shit from us, and it just feel like that's ours, you know? Like, they didn't have to go through the rap struggle, and like they fucking don't know what that is. Like, they're not real rappers. Like, they walk the talk and like talk the talk and fucking they like wear the clothes and shit. But it's like, they don't have to fucking go through like the discrimination that I fucking face every day.
Yo, who's this girl, bitch on your Twitter?
I call her bitch, man. That's my girl. That's my girlfriend.
That's your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's her name?
Rashida.
Rashida.
Yeah, you probably haven't met her though, or like you probably don't know her because she's actually from Sandy. Yeah, Rashida is my girlfriend. We we met at Trolley Square or whatever.
Sometimes I'm Rashida, sometimes I'm Kathleen. I mean, it's pretty much up to the guys. They can do whatever they want.
What? So what do you? What is that? What is your relationship with Shawshank?
Well, I'm an independent small business owner. So what I do is I'm a social media girlfriend for hire. So this isn't really like Thanksgiving dinners, go home to meet your parents kind of thing. It's like I'll take a profile picture with you so that all of your followers will know that you're not single and alone.
And then we like had our first day. We went down to Sandy Movies 9. We saw Jack Reacher, never go back. That was dope.
So I get a couple guys like Shawshank who are from Salt Lake, but most of my customers are actually live in like Provo or Orem. I get a lot of BYU boys. But I always tell them that I live in Sandy because it's really far away, so they're not gonna try and come hang out with me.
What aspect of your relationship do you really feel is
Come on, Jay. The sex is pretty good though. Hey.
I'm not a hooker. I'm not a prostitute. I never have sex with these folks. Not even a hand job. I've never, nothing.
Yeah, they're always trying to be like, oh, who's this dog? She ain't real, dog. But like, she's real, dog. Like, I always try to tell them, like, I always show them they don't believe me, but like, I got the text on that shit. She probably texts me like weekly, once a week, twice a week sometime. We're on like a weekly fucking basis, dog. So it's whatever if they don't want to believe that shit.
I also offer a service where I'll send fake messages to their Facebook account or even texts to their phone, whatever they want so they can show their friends to give a little bit of validity to the relationship. Most of the guys that use my service are more like nerdy guys, so I was really surprised when Shawshank messaged me because he seemed like really cute, but then I met him.
Yeah, I got a project coming up. It's my first full-length album, so that's pretty dope. I think I'm gonna call it like probably The Redemption or maybe Redemption. So it'll probably be like fucking my name up here. I like that, and then it's like Redemption real big, so like you fucking remember the name.
Redemption?
Of the album. Yeah, like Shawshank Redemption and shit like that. I think that'd be pretty dope. It's like, you know, I'd probably be on that cover. I'd probably be like Redemption in front of me, and I'm doing some dope. I'm probably doing like this. Like, and I feel like the message of the album is like, I feel like lately, like with all these people, like I feel like I've been locked up kind of in like a cage, like my feelings and shit and my emotions, and I feel like it's kind of like a cage or like maybe like a fucking prison or some shit, and I just really want to like fucking crawl through the mud and like throw my hands in the rain, like really be free of all that shit. And I feel like that's kind of what Shawshank Redemption is all about, you know what I'm saying?
Despite all this, when pressed, he seemed to have little to no idea what the album's actual content was going to be. So Shawshank invited me to his home, in hopes that he could gather some inspiration for the project.
Oh shit! You know, y'all were gonna be here. What's up though? I guess I'll give you a house tour while you're in here. This shit right here, this shit was featured on Antiques Roadshow. It's worth a lot of money, but we kept it around because this shit gets bumping at parties. I'll show you right now. Alright, well right now it probably won't turn on, but that's cool. Sometimes it does that. Right over here, this shit that's painting right here hung up, that's just an original. Yo, let's head into the kitchen over here. Let's peep this out. Yo, Moms, I told you not to be here while we're filming.
Hi, honey.
I told you like not to be in here while we're filming though.
Sorry.
That's, hey, yo, I told you to like, I reminded you a lot to call me Shawshank. It's Shawshank now, so
Yeah.
just like, could you fucking, could you?
Shawshank. Yes, I remember. Shawshank. Okay, listen, honey. The Parkers are coming tonight. I want to make sure your room looks really good, okay?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
But like,
Do you boys want
hey,
a
yo,
drink?
hey, don't look in the camera, yo. Let's go just check out my room. See how high I got that one just now? Alright, so right here, this is Shank HQ right here. Peep this sign if you wanna. That's dope. I did that myself. This is like kind of my fortress of alonitude right here. I feel real at home right here. Like, yo, real quick, do you mind if I get comfy? It's not gay though, but like, you know, not that there's anything wrong with that, but like no gay shit. Just for me personally, like other people, I don't mind if they're into that, but for me personally, I just want you guys to know that I'm not gay, and it wasn't a gay gesture when I took my pants off just now. So like right here, this is, well, like probably my favorite wall in my room, maybe the whole house. This is like my wall of fame. All my favorite shit's on here. I could probably name like half this shit right off the top of my head right now. Probably right here we got like, over here we got NWA, of course, my man Eazy-E, and the other ones we got Ice Cube right here. Word of Mouth is sitting up right there. I like that shit. You know, Jay's is right here. That's dope. DMB, I'm with that. You know how it is. And this shit, I know it's supposed to be funny or whatever, but like recycling is pretty serious to me. And I read that one day in my school, and I just like took it down. I took it home with me because I felt like that would really be like, you know, encourage people to recycle and shit, save the earth and stuff like that. Over here we got B.I.G. and 2PAC, you know, Tupac, 2 Pizzle. The man, I love that shit. I keep them separated because like I don't want to be like the energy when they're together. It's like they're beefing, kind of like their energies are beefing, like their spirits and shit, and that kind of gets me down. It dries my skin up a lot. Alright, so like go ahead and pop up right here. This is some shit I've been planning on doing for a while. This is some shit I've been thinking about. It's like right now we're gonna talk to some rappers. First step in my album's inspiration. Talking to some rappers, talking to some agents, see what we can get on the line with Shawshank. Right now we're trying to draw some inspiration from these guys. So we'll probably start off small. We'll just start small, you know. We'll go like probably like Ice Cube.
Shawshank spent the next hour calling the management of over 50 popular rap artists. He was able to come into contact with none of them.
Thank you for calling WME. One moment, please. We'll be right with you.
Good afternoon. Thanks for calling William Morrison. Over, may I help you?
Hey, yeah, I was just in contact with one of your other offices. I'm trying to get in contact with O'Shea. They said he wasn't around. They said to call you, though. And they say you probably have him.
What is your name, please?
It's Shaw.
S-H-A-W, or?
Yeah, you got that. Yeah. On hold on the phone, yeah.
Good morning, CAA. How may I help you?
Alright, so I'm looking to contact Scooter Braun, the agent of Kanye West.
Okay. Does it name again is?
What's that?
The last name of the agent?
Oh yeah, Braun, Scooter Braun.
Braun, you said?
Yeah, Scoots.
If you know your party's extension, you can dial it at any time.
Thank you for calling Morris, Yorn, Barnes, Levine, Krinsman, Rubenstein, Comer, and Gelman. If you know your party's 4-digit extension, you may dial it at any time. To dial by name, please press 1. For our address and fax numbers...
It's like, it's fucking... Why do I even fucking try this shit? It's like, it's fucking... They can't even give me the... fuck. It's like they can't even give me the time of day. And it's like, it's just... I just can't get in contact with anybody. It's just fucking... It's so fucking frustrating. So I decided, like, we just do this shit right here by ourselves. We don't need to talk to those rappers, really. Because all this shit is on Wikipedia. Like, this is where the real-ass fucking researchers come and they drop their shit down for me to learn shit. So it's like, why would I talk to those rappers when, like, anything they gonna tell me is, like, on here already? And, like, plus, like, I want my first impression. I want to be over some whack-ass phone call through some manager and shit. Like, I want that shit to be backstage in my show. Like, what's up, brother? You know, like, one of those. Like, that's dope. So, like, right now I'm reading a lot about rappers and, like, Kanye West specifically. Like, this shit is, like, pretty interesting. He, like, his life was really hard. He had to get through a lot to where he is now. You know, his middle name's Omari, actually.
What's up, bitch? Fucking dyke haircut.
Can you actually leave right now? Actually, right now we're filming a documentary, so we actually need you to, like, leave for now, if that's cool.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it about your struggle with autism?
That's not what it's about.
What's it called? Loser size me?
No, that's not.
Pussy. Put some fucking pants on.
So that's my sister.
So, what do you think about your brother, Shawshank?
He's kind of a retard.
Hey, I'm gonna get these clothes real fast.
Can you not fucking do that right now while we're filming? Can you fucking get out of my room for a second, Mom?
Okay, but then you're gonna have to do it later.
Well, alright. You could probably do it right now.
Okay.
Just like, hurry up, please.
Thank you. Thank you, Shawshank. Well, Shawshank has had a lot of interests throughout the years. Some a little more wholesome, I'll say, than the ones that he's currently participating in. But like, he used to be really big in theater, and I really miss that. I miss the work he used to do in the shows. But it's okay if it's something he's really passionate about, and he's expressing his real being, then it's okay with me. I'm just so pleased he has friends that are interested in the same things he is.
You know, sometimes it feels like my moms and my sister are like probably some of my biggest haters. Like, did you know fucking Kanye West, his first album, he broke his jaw to record, and he just went through it. And like, he just fucking broke his jaw and he just recorded the song with a broken jaw. Why? That's incredible. The album was my medicine. That's crazy, dog. With a broken jaw, all wires shut and shit. Fuck.
Come on, motherfucker. Just fucking do it. Fuck. It's fucking like Kanye. Fuck. This is it. Do it. Do it, motherfucker. Do it. Do it. Fucking do it. Fuck. 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 I can't fucking do it. Motherfucker. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck! 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 Okay. I see how it is. Can't do it. I'll just drop it. I'll just drop that shit. Like Kanye.
So like, I thought about it, and like, I probably decided that I don't want to break my jaw because I don't want to copy his style and shit, like jock on his stuff. But like, for all my research, like, I found out there's something a lot of rappers do, like a herbal. You know what I'm saying, Jay? You know what I'm saying. I mean, like marijuana, like weed and marijuana, like they smoke, like for creativity. Well, that's what a lot of rappers do. So I think I'm probably like that. I'm probably gonna try that next. Probably just try that. Alright, so like, we're gonna go try to buy some drugs for inspiration for my album, hopefully. And this is like Crimson Tide's cousin's house that we're at. So like, got it on a pretty good source that he sells drugs. Crimson Tide is always talking about him. And said he sells weed and shit, so we're gonna go try that out. He's in there. This is my hookup.
Password?
So I didn't know there was like a password, dog. I felt like a friend actually told me.
No, there's no password. Come in.
Oh shit, dog, yeah.
Hey, what's with the camera?
Oh yeah, shit. Oh, that's just don't look right into it. We're just doing like a documentary.
Right.
So, like,
Blur my face though, I.
yeah, they got. So is it cool if I just pop a square right here?
Hop on.
Alright, so like, I'm just looking for one really.
1 gram? That's $12.95.
That's like 1 gram of like weed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dope. Alright, so I'm just gonna. I can't get the button on my pants to. You think you could just look away while I take my glove off?
Alright, whatever.
Like to obscure my identity. Alright, you're good. So, you take like card though?
No, I don't take card.
You don't have like a square reader?
No, why the fuck would I have a square reader? Come on. Dude.
Like, so do.
You don't have cash?
No, do you do like trades? Like these goggles are for.
I don't do trades. I'm running a business. Come on, get out.
Yeah, we'll dip out there. That's
get out.
Cool.
Come on.
Hey, it was cool hanging with you though.
Come on, get out.
Yeah. Better get out of here, actually. Fucking bee, watch out for that.
You alright?
No, because I probably will never be able to make anything. I found out just now because I tried literally everything within my means and I am not inspired. I'm not happy. I'm not feeling creative. I went online, I checked the Wikipedia shit, didn't help. I talked to those guys, they didn't want to say shit to me, they're like afraid of me or something. Oh, I tried to went and go buy drugs because I know that shit would help. I know for sure if I had, it would be fine, but I cannot do that apparently because nothing works out for little old me. Like it's just everything I do is just a big waste of time. And it's like, why am I even out here? I should be doing something else. And like every rapper, I noticed this is why I'll never be able to make anything in my life. Every single rapper, they write some shit about where they're from, the things that they do there, destinations, various activities, people they know. And I can't do that about where I live. No one here can. Well, I can't make an album about Salt Lake City.
Why? Shawshank had made the decision to write his album about his home city. However, for a Utah local, he knew almost nothing about Salt Lake itself. So our first stop was a place that he most closely associated with his home state. He went to a Maverick convenience store.
Right here, this is probably my favorite food, Arizona. I think this shit is delicious, it's filling, it's natural, it's mostly water, so I pretty much get in my daily intake through these. This guy's the adventure guide right here. Hey man, hey yo. Well, I got one question for you though.
Yes, sir.
You see those things over there on that wall?
The lights?
No. They're behind the lights.
The fire extinguisher.
It looks like a rock almost, but rocks aren't that color, so it's not. What is that?
I think it's the Grand Canyon.
That's what I said. Is that here?
102?
Hey, so like, I know this is like Adventure's first stop, right? Like, would you say that?
Yes.
Right. So like, where would you say is like a good place around here to like maybe go adventuring? Like, where's somewhere I could really like, you know, take in the scenery? I could really
Salt
go.
Lake?
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds dope. What's that, like a lake?
We then drove down to the Great Salt Lake, where Shawshank sought to have a spiritual and physical connection with the state of Utah.
So as the first step in the creative process of my album and the first step in getting in touch with Utah, I've decided to make a physical connection to the state. So I'm gonna drink from the water of the land right now and get in touch with that side of myself. And also I'm really fucking thirsty because I figured I was just gonna drink when we got here anyway, so I didn't bring any water. So I've actually been pretty excited. Okay. I guess this is... That shit's actually delicious though. That's like, I don't like water usually, but that's actually better. That's actually better than normal water. It's like a savory Arizona almost. That's fucking delicious.
We followed Shawshank to the University of Utah campus, where he investigated some of the conflict that occurs on the streets of SLC.
My name is Shawshank.
Shawshank.
I'm a local rapper. Alright, so BYU, the Utes, right? You say that's a rivalry?
Yes.
You say there's some animosity?
Supreme.
Huge.
Absolutely.
Huge rivalry.
So red and blue, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like the Crips and the Bloods, red over here on the Bloods, and blue on the Crips.
No. Those two things are not the same as college athletics.
Would you say that the rivalry and the animosity between those two things is the same?
No.
Would you say that the colors are the same
I don't.
between the two? Would you say that the colors match up?
Well, I mean the red for the Utah and the blue for BYU.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I have no idea what the colors for the Bloods and the Crips are.
Okay.
So that,
Red and blue. Would you say that the colors are the same?
As the red Crips and the blue whatever?
Absolutely.
That's the first I've heard of that, but yeah. Okay, so there's a coincidental
Would you say
thing.
that the colors are the
I'm
same?
not street savvy, sorry.
Okay, between the U and between BYU, you say there's a rivalry there. There's something there, right?
Your name is Shawshank?
That's right, Shawshank.
My name's Purvis, and these are my glasses. I don't usually wear them though, but there's a lot of good things to look at around here. So,
what would you say is your favorite thing to look at?
my favorite thing to look at
In the state.
in this state, well, what can I say?
I would avoid. Yeah, you can
Can
say.
I go over the top?
You can say literally whatever you want.
Because I like titties, you know. Titties are nice. Hey, it's kickoff time, Shawshank. Good luck on your album. I hope it goes platinum. Purvis is your fan. See you later.
That shit, to be honest, was not quite what I was expecting. I thought I was gonna come out here, I'd see people, you know, ready to kill each other for this, but I guess it's like we're just a little more together than I thought we were. Like, I might write a song I've had in my head, like walking around with these people. I'm thinking about writing a song about how we're so unified as a state, and probably call it like Unita.
Like Unitar?
No, like Unita,
like Utah.
United Utah. Hey yo, what's up with it? Shawshank. I'm in writing sesh numero fucking 1. This is Unita. I told y'all about this shit. Peep that shit. Alright, yo. First verse, Unita, About to drop some nasty ass bars on y'all right here. Yo, this state is like America. We hella united. They give me the bait, but I ain't gonna bite it. Pass me the love, cause I'm gonna light it up. Hook, motherfucker, right here. I actually don't have this part written down yet, to be honest. But what I was kind of thinking is it probably goes a little something like this. Probably I'll just sing it. I'm a pretty good singer. I got a pretty good voice, so probably it'll just go like, Unita, flying like a shooting star, so bright, you know where we are, united. So like, I'll probably sing that shit. I got a pretty good voice, so I went to the Utes game looking for some fame. I thought that shit might be kind of lame, and I'd blame all the shooting in the lane. Not bowling. Like when I say not bowling, that's in parentheses, so I'm thinking probably Rashida could probably sing that shit like, not bowling. When I came, but it turns out blue and red is just colors. Utah has a lot of lovers and not haters. And then like, you know, lovers, not haters. It's like, I just wanted to rhyme something with lovers, to be honest. And that shit like there's actually a lot of haters though. Like probably more haters per capita than pretty much any state in America. Like, it's just a lot, you know. It's like pretty much constantly bringing me down. But that's what I got so far.
One of the most famous things about Utah is our Latter-day Saint culture and population. Shawshank, despite being extremely nervous and apprehensive, took a visit with us to the Joseph Smith Museum. After this visit, we went to This Is the Place Heritage Park, where Shawshank made his feelings on the subject even clearer than before.
My mom's actually a Lutheran, so I don't know that much about this or Lutheran stuff either. I don't really pay attention because it's kind of scary, but like the Mormons though, it's, you know, that's even weirder. It's like they're strange, fucking unsettling, uncomfortable. They have all kinds of weird shit that they do. It's weird. And it's kind of whack, and it's probably not real. Pretty much 100% that shit is not real. But I gotta learn because like this is a big part of Utah is Mormonism. So I gotta learn all I can about Utah. So I'm here. Probably at the end I'm gonna be like, that shit was whack, it was fake, it was bullshit, it was gay ass, there was a bunch of snake ass bitches in there, and I didn't like it. That's probably what I'm gonna say. But I don't know, I guess anything could happen probably, so we'll see. Yo, does this look like comfy to you? It's like a lean post almost or some shit. Yo, are you sure we're good to go in here though? Like, who lives here?
Shawshank, no one lives here. It's a historic building.
Oh shit. Rent's probably pretty cheap to move in then, huh? I could probably move out of my mom's house. Yo, I don't mean to fucking disrespect anybody, but like the interior design in here is honestly really drab and bleak and shit. Oh shit, yo. This shit looks actually way comfy. You think I could probably pop into this right
No,
now?
Shawshank, please don't. That bed is not meant for people to lay on.
I'm just tired though.
While we walked in the park, Shawshank learned about the lifestyle and history of the early pioneers. He was incredibly moved by the stories of their persecution and their hardship.
So when I came here, all I knew was how this shit started. And I thought that shit was fake as hell. But now that I'm fucking here and I'm learning shit, I learned that these people, they were fucking persecuted. They were discriminated against on a daily fucking basis. Like, they got fucking gunned down in the street, put down by the cops, put down by the mayor, put down by the fucking people. It's like everyone in fucking America was their hater. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is how I feel sometimes. So, like, that shit gets me connected. It's like, now that I've been through it, I feel like this shit might be 100% for real. because why the fuck would you die for some shit that isn't, like, 100? It just doesn't make sense.
Shawshank, now more confused than ever, decided to go to the temple to explore the Latter-day Saint faith even further than before.
Not to be weird or anything, but does that shit kind of look like a dick to you?
What shit?
This whole shit right here. You think anyone saw me though? Oh, this is Joseph Smith right here. He's like a genius, dude.
While there, Shawshank interviewed 2 members of the faith and got their perspective on the church and life in Utah.
Yo, what's up? Shizza. Shawshank in the building. Alright, so first of all, I just wanted to say, like, I know y'all don't like fucking swearing and all that shit. And so, but, like, that's just kind of me. That's what comes out of my mind and shit. But I'll try to keep that shit to a minimum. Because, like, I know it's just not something that you guys fucking like, so. Do you have any?
Thank you.
Hey, yo, what's up with it? Shizza Shawshank right here. What's going on? What's good? How you doing? Mostly what I want to ask you is, like, just, like, what would you say is the connection between Mormonism and Utah, the state, and the religion? Yo, don't be trying to swatch the mics, though. Like, just talk into it, though. What I'm wondering at the moment is, like, like, the Book of Mormon. I want to know what that shit's about.
Well, the Book of Mormon's another testament of Jesus Christ. Like, the Bible has the Old Testament, the New Testament. The Book of Mormon is another testament of Jesus Christ, and it's...
What I'm more interested in is, like the plot. Like, what is that shit about, though? Like, what is, like, beginning, middle, end, like, what happens and shit?
The synopsis?
Yeah?
I mean, obviously, this is the home of the church. This is where the headquarters are. It's where the temple, Salt Lake Temple is.
All right.
Also, since there's such a high population of Mormons here, it makes it a really safe place to live. Like, I feel really safe in my neighborhood, and like I can just let my kids play outside. And I mean, there's some places that aren't as safe. They're kind of urban, and I don't really. But
you could say that. I'd say it's it gets pretty dangerous, but maybe that's just like the hoods, the dudes I bang with or whatever that I'm around with. Generally, like, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a real, hard kind of. But anyways, so.
Okay, well, I guess the main point of the Book of Mormon is Jesus came to the Americas, and he had a ministry here too, and that would be to the people that were the ancestors of the modern day Native Americans that live here.
You said he came over here?
Yeah, we don't know all the details about that, but we know he descended from the sky and preached to the people that were here, yeah.
Yo, is that shit real, though? Like...
We believe every word.
It's just crazy, actually. I didn't know about that. How could I get into being Mormon and, like, kind of become that so I can further understand the inner blessings that reside within it and learn about Utah? You know what I'm saying?
Are you interested in becoming a Mormon?
I could go either way, to be honest. I'm questioning at the moment, so.
Honestly, the most important thing to do if you really want to become a Mormon is to pray,
How do you do that, though?
Prayer is actually a conversation with God, with our Heavenly Father.
Yeah, but like, what's the steps to praying?
The steps are, the first you you say, Dear Heavenly Father. So you begin by saying, Dear Heavenly Father, and that's how we address, God.
Do you mind if I pop down and try that out, though, real quick?
Like, just right here?
Yeah, like just right here, though.
Oh, okay. And we fold our arms in reverence.
So, dear Heavenly Father, I want to thank you for these blessings that I've received and my genius mind and creativity and for raps and all that. So, but the blessing that I need right now specifically is like, I have creativity, but what I need, I need inspiration from you up there, though, is what I'm saying. And that's what I'm asking for. So anyways, what's the next part?
In the name of Jesus Christ.
In the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
We followed Shawshank to a remote spot in the forest for what he hoped would be the final leg on his spiritual journey.
That shit was fucking easy though, to be honest. You guys said it was fucking hard, but I thought it was pretty easy. Do you have any water though? Because I didn't bring any. I fucking had a big breakfast. I had like 2 Arizonas.
I drank all my water on the way up the hike.
Alright, that's cool. I'm pretty parched, but yeah, I'll probably be alright.
So why don't you talk about why you're here today?
Yeah, so like, fucking after all that shit with in the temple and like learning about that, I feel like I just feel kind of out of place now. I feel like I'm not sure if I can really make an album about Utah without fucking becoming a Mormon, without fucking, understanding the tenements of Jesus Christ in the other testament outlined in the Book of Mormon.
Right.
So like, I'm going full Joseph Smith now to figure that shit out. I'm gonna go into the woods. I'm gonna fucking pray and hope that fucking God or some other Holy Spirit comes down to deliver fucking wisdom upon me and fucking shit like that. So we'll see what happens.
Alright. Well,
think we could take like a break first though, real quick. Yo, are you sure you don't have any fucking water though? Cause my throat is actually fucking like parched. Like it's fucking kind of hurts.
Sorry, no.
Did you fucking say something?
Yeah, well, I just said no.
I could have sworn I fucking heard something else. But like, can you guys just hang back a little bit though? Like, just keep distance, or probably don't come in with me at all, cause fucking it's pretty private for me, and I don't know if God is willing to fucking present himself while those cameras around. So is that cool?
Yeah, that's okay. We'll hang back.
I'm so getting lightheaded and shit. Alright. I'll be right back, guys. Alright. Lord, I hope you can hear me. I hope this is a good spot for you. Dear Heavenly Father, it's fucking dry out here. My throat hurts. And I just want to thank you though still. Even though you put me through this, I want to thank you for rap and Kanye. And I'm just hoping you can come down here, and I hope you can bless my ass to make it through this time and to find fucking what I need to know and to find out if this shit is for real or not. Thank you, Lord. Amen.
think he's okay? I don't know. Probably need some water.
Lord? You heard me? Is that shit really you? I'll come to you. Oh, fuck. I see you, God. Don't leave. This is it. You want to speak through me? You want to rap through me, God? I could do that for you. Just let me catch my breath, though. Hey, oh, Shawshank. I don't see you suffering. My heart hurts when I'm looking at you, puffing and puffing when I know that Mormonism, that's just kind of weird though. You kind of were questioning it, and I understand that. So, rap is your only God. Besides me though, cause I'm the most important one, but secondary to that, you need to believe in rap. Your heart needs to find rap where that shit's at. And you need to look at that shit and realize that you don't need nothing but your own spirit and your head to make up this shit, to write this album. And and you don't need these Mormons. All you need is yourself, and all you need is rap. Just let yourself out. Oh. I hear that shit though. I fucking hear that shit. I hear you, God. I hear you, Lord. Amen.
So like, I just found out that when you go on like a really long hike, you're actually supposed to drink like a lot of water because like you just need it. But anyway, so fucking what happened in there in the woods though, when I fucking went into the woods on a journey alone, I straight up, I saw God though. Like I saw him and he talked to me and he went into me and he fucking talked through me. Like that shit was crazy. Basically the same thing that happened to Joseph Smith happened to me in every way. Except like instead of telling me about Mormonism, he actually told me that I don't need any of that shit and that it's kind of whack to be honest, and that what I really actually need is to focus on rap and rapping. And he said like that shit is dope. So I have an idea for a song and like I don't want to spoil too much, but it's called Rap God. Like rap / God. Like it's about both of those things. So that's why it's called that. This is writing session number 5. I fucking about 6 or 5 songs deep right now. And it's like, so I'm pretty much all the way through. It's like most of the album, I'm probably 6/8 of the way through the process, but kind of been slowing down recently. This is called Rap / God though, or Rap God. It's not them, but here's verse 1 right here. So I'll try to get a little bit in the mood, but it's just kind of hard. So yo, rap is God and God is rap. I know that crap cause I talked to his ass. Like Joseph Smith, I went into the woods and I came back with a head full of shit like knowledge. And I don't know, I guess I'm not really feeling the vibe right now. It's like,
what's going on?
Just kind of like the usual and shit, like just haters or whatever, you know, like just seem to be bringing me down a lot, you know, more than usual and shit.
The haters?
Yeah, like, you know, like whenever I'm fucking, you know, dropping songs or writing or like, you know, talking about my album, it's always like they're fucking kind of getting me down and shit, like just kind of ruining like my fucking flow, sort of.
I haven't really seen a lot of that out when we're shooting or anything, is it?
It's mostly in the home.
Well, if you want to stop shooting, we can. We'll wrap it. You can go ahead and cut. Shawshank decided that it was time to, quote, get away from all that serious shit. So we went to one of the most famous fun spots in the state, local amusement park, Lagoon.
We're in line for the fucking Wild Mouse. This is like a baby ride for babies and shit. Like, I'm not even a little bit scared of it. And like, that's not why I'm going on it though. I'm going on because like, I'm gonna be up there. I'm gonna be fucking laughing. I'm gonna be like, this shit's so not scary though. Yo, we're almost at the front of the line. And I actually feel less scared even than before. Like, I'm not even a little bit afraid, so. Yo, do you think it's like, cause like, I just don't want to waste my time. Do you think it's like too late to go back now though?
Well, I think we're almost at the front of the line, so.
I just don't want to like waste my time on this baby ride, so. Yo, I'm just screaming as a joke though. Ah! Is it over? Yo, is it over?
You alright, Shawshank?
Yeah, I actually think this is a lot of fun though. I actually think it's really fun. I didn't know they were gonna have like a big body of water and lagoon.
Well, that's the lagoon.
Well, I think the whole place is the lagoon. Like, I just don't want to get wind in my eyes, so.
You okay?
This one is really bad.
You alright, Shawshank?
Yeah, I'm good though, just getting my bearings back and shit. So right now we're at like Frightmares is what's happening at Lagoon right now. It's Halloween, it's scary, scariest time of the year, and we're in the scariest state in, you know, America with the scariest haunted houses. So it's like we're about to check some of those out right now. Oh shit, dog, I'm real scared. I'm for real scared of this shit. Yo, I wonder what scary thing is gonna happen next though. Oh shit, how is he moving? Yo, that's Frankenstein. Oh shit, oh.
Shawshank, you really think this is scary?
That one actually isn't that scary. But I just know that this is the scariest haunted houses in the world. Oh, fuck! This actually isn't as scary as I thought it was going to be, though, to be honest. No, this is the scary part because it's like, you're in like a graveyard, and that shit is scary. Like the rest, now I'm like unsettled, you know? It's like more nuanced and shit, so. I can understand where they're coming from for sure, like. This is actually like, it's kind of amazing. Yo, I feel like after this shit, I've learned like, Utah, it's not as fucking serious as like it's made out to be, you know? Like people here, you know, they can let go, you know, get down, like put aside their differences and their affiliations and shit, and be like, just be out here having fun and being scared of like the scary shit and having fun on like the fun shit. And like, I had a lot of fun, I got really scared, and like, that's just how that's the whole vibe here. It's just a lot of fun. Utah is it's a fun place, you know, it's scary too though.
Yo, what's up, Shawshank? Sorry about this beanie. It's cold as fuck in here, so like, I'm trying to warm up. Like, I know I haven't showed you guys like a full song yet because like I don't want to leak too much. Like I don't want to like, you know, like kind of ruin like the surprise and shit. But like, I have this one right here that I'm about to drop on you. To be honest, like I was surprising you with this. This shit is probably the best shit that I've ever written, and like they put down independent artists nowadays. But like if I were bigger, this would be probably like my Grammy song. But like maybe it'll be like my breakout hit, like my Billboard song. So, all right. First we got like this intro. It just goes like SLC 801. What's up? Scissor to the shank. Motherfucker. Let's go. Fun time, sun time, even though it's actually fall. Utah, we are here having a ball. We have fun, but also don't relax too much, because that shit is scary. Scary as hell sometimes. And then there's like a hook right here. It goes like, now. Salt Lake City, other places in Utah too. You're fun, but you're scary too. Yo, I don't mean to be like too fucking presumptuous or anything, but is it actually like a little bit warm out here for you guys?
It's kind of cold.
I'm actually fucking sweating like a lot though. But anyways, fucking first snow day of the year. I'm fucking pumped. It looks dope out here. Usually I don't like go outside when it snows, like it's cold, so there's not really any reason to, but fucking looks dope. And people are always saying like, you know, Utah, that's snow on earth, and like I live here, so I thought I'd try to fucking put that shit to the test. Like put that saying to the test. So I got my fucking snowboard. I know it's not the traditional fucking style and shit, but it's like, I was actually looking at them and most of them don't even have like wheels and shit. And like, so this is probably faster. Like, how would you even go on the ground without wheels? That doesn't make sense to me. So this is like pretty fast, I think. It's like pretty crowded at all the fucking slopes, and that shit is for like tourists anyway. So I'm fucking out here. This is like where the real guys go. Like they fucking hike up, and it's like untainted up here. So I'm gonna fucking rip it right now. See if I can get some. See if I can get some things in. It's really slippery out here. That's what they don't tell you, I guess.
You okay?
No, I'm good.
Yo, check the hat though. Hey, I just got this shit. I like it. It's dope. I finally, like, this shit's pretty serious. I finally finished a track list. Even looking at it, I can't fucking believe it. Like, look at that.
So you finished writing the whole album?
Like, well, like practically the whole album is done, but the track list is definitely, like, literally done more.
When do you record?
Like this Monday, but so some parts are just like intentionally like freestyle where there aren't words, like that I didn't put any words in, so that I can like kind of do it on the spot and shit. So, first song, track list. Oh no, shit, that's just what I wrote at the top, so I know what it is. Anyways, first song though, intro. I don't like haters. I don't like haters, don't like them at all. I don't like when a player hates on the way I roll. I like to sit back, just chill and relax with some other rappers, busting out stacks and laying down these raps. If you're coming to my show, you better be ready to clap, because I came to entertain. So the next one, Unita, you know that shit, you know. Unita! The next shit is fucking, it's called This Is Not the Place. I talked to a preacher the other day, and he told me some shit that happened in the Bible, but I know that shit is not real, because if that happened, that shit would be crazy weird and very scary for me, and I would not like to see it or think about it that much, because, like, the next one's called fucking Scary Fun, featuring Crimson Tide. I already mentioned that when I first debuted it, but he agreed to come on, possibly, and you know how that goes, it's fucking Salt Lake City. Alright, next shit. It's called Why You So Salty, but it's actually about the Salt Lake. That's fucking, I call that a misdirection. That's like fucking, like, you think it's about, you know, the term salty, but it's actually about the salt lake. Like, I'm asking, like, why is this lake so salty, man? This lake is salty as hell. If I laid down, I'd probably float right up to the surface. Now it kind of ends with me like, I'm free. So this next shit is called If I Were a Rich Man. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. I love money. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Give me the money. This next shit, museum, all caps, with a period. This is kind of a fast rap. The beat's kind of like ba-bam, 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 ba-bam. And then the last fucking song of the album is what I'm the most excited for. This shit, it's an epic. It's fucking like, it's probably like 4.5 minutes long. This shit has like many bars. It's layered. It's got fucking all kinds of different like switch ups and shit you don't see coming, curveballs. This shit's called Redemption, title track, and it's just like, and it opens up the fucking, oh my god, it's incredible. It's this fucking sweeping epic score. It's like, and I come in and I go. For most rappers, it takes 100 years to make an album. For me, it only took 17.
What will you do if the album isn't as good as you want it to be? If it doesn't go as well as you'd hope?
Well, like, I can't even imagine that possibly happening, and it's gonna go really well. But if it did, I'd probably like try again.
At last, the day of recording came. We followed Shawshank to the Salt Lake Public Library, where he planned to use their public recording studios. Shawshank struggled with their complicated setup.
Why do you think that you...
But eventually, he headed into the booth to record.
Yo, it's pretty dope in here. Okay, so we couldn't fucking figure out how to record on the computer, and they wouldn't really tell us, so I'm just gonna do it on my phone. I mostly am here for the acoustics and this thing, so...
Alright, so like you just want to
okay,
start
yeah,
the beat,
I'm
man?
fucking ready right now.
I
can feel that shit. It's at the very front of my mind.
This feels really good. Let's do it.
Let's do
it. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. This is hype, dude. Yeah.
Yo, this state is like America. We hella united. Pass me the...
Oh, dude, that sounded great.
No, it didn't. Just go back. Go back.
We can
restart.
just like go
it's
from
cool.
there, man.
It's cool. Restart.
Okay, let's restart. Let's restart. This feels good.
One take. One fucking take.
Here we go.
Yo, we in Utah, the state is like America. I don't like that. Play it back.
Oh, man, I thought that one, that one was...
Play it back!
Okay, man. Okay, we'll do it. Let's chill.
Okay.
Just like some hype boys over here?
Yo, the state is like America. We hella united. Get past me. I fucking should... Pause it.
What's wrong, man?
You guys are talking too much. One more time. Play it back. Play it back. Don't say shit, please. This time, just play that and I'm gonna get it.
Alright.
Yo, the state is like America. We hella united. Pass me the love, cause I'm gonna light it up. I just don't know fucking why. Pause it. I don't know fucking why it doesn't sound like the shit in my head. I have it in my head, and I can't make it come out into my words. It doesn't fucking sound like what I want it to.
Like, maybe it's just because, like, we haven't eaten or anything. Like, I mean, we're all pretty hungry.
Oh my god.
We could, like, just...
Oh my god, you guys didn't fucking eat before you came in here? Before you fucking came into this private fucking closed off fucking locked up space in this fucking wasteland of creativity that breeds fucking thoughts and ideas?
You thought you fucking could just walk in here and say, oh, I didn't fucking eat. I'm sure I'll be fine. I don't need to worry about it. I don't need to fucking come up with anything. Because all I'm going to do in here is fucking be mad and talk. I picked you up at 3:30 and you should have fucking known to have eaten. Because every time I tell you guys, if you're going to be creative, you have to have a full body, full mind. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I had 3 fucking Arizonas. I've never felt so energized and full in my entire fucking life. And right now, I'm ready to go. And you guys aren't. You guys are being fucking haters right now. This is the hate wall of China. This is a fucking barrier in front of me that's stopping my thoughts. They're going here, bam, they're bouncing right the fuck off you guys and right into me, and it's fucking up what I sound like, and I don't sound how I want to, and if you guys need to get the fuck out right now, go get your fucking Maverick, and when you come back, you'll fucking regret that shit, because I'm gonna have a full-length fucking album in that fucking, in here, right in here, and I'm fucking, and you guys better fucking, just get out, is the point. Get the fuck out. Yo, can you close the door too as well? Just. The state is like him. Yo, what the fuck? What? Did you fucking think that it was okay to stay in here when I specifically instructed that everyone leave? I didn't say, you two leave. I gestured to the everyone. You need to fucking leave too. I'm done with the movie. I don't give a fuck. The only thing that's important to me is this fucking album. Get out. Go.
Hey man, is he like okay in there though? Is he like okay? Maybe let's just go to Maverick then.
We stood outside of that booth for a long time. Eventually, we packed up our equipment and we left. I waited outside of the library for Shawshank to leave, but I never saw him. 6 months later, Shawshank allowed us to finish the film.
Well, Shawshank stopped sending money to my PayPal account, and then stopped replying to my fake messages. I'm actually really worried about him because last time we talked, he seemed really pretty anxious about the haters. I just hope he doesn't do anything drastic. I'm worried that he might even quit rapping. I feel like I'm just ready to get out of the game entirely, you know? Like, I've always really liked my job, but it feels really different now. Shawshank was special. He was really sweet. I think I messed up. I kind of think Shawshank was the real deal.
Why is it that you stopped rapping?
Why did I stop rapping? Well, I guess to be honest with you, it's like, I just had a really hard time with the haters. And like, I had a really hard time with that. I feel like it wasn't a good place for me to be in. And like, it just really weighed heavy on my soul. And like, this is a better environment for me, like a better place to vent my creativity at.
So what are you doing now?
Yeah, right now I'm doing like arts and stuff like that. Like, you know, the old arts, like classical theater and stuff like that.
Like acting?
Nah, more like as an example, right now I'm doing like lights for Murray Arts Presents Music Man. So, do you mind if I sit up here?
Please don't touch that.
So how's been doing for you, like as a techie?
He's...
I guess my final question for you would be, are you happy?
What is today? What is today?
It's Tuesday.
Yes, it's Tuesday. Okay. And what day does our show open? What day does our show open?
Thursday.
Thursday. Okay. That's right. How many days is that?
Yeah.
How many days is that? Today's Tuesday. We open Thursday. It's 2 days.
2 days.
2 days. We open in 2 days. What is that right there? That's a number.
3, yeah,
yes, that's a number. Okay. What are you supposed to do when you see a number? You are supposed to press.
Yeah, I press the. Oh, hey, man. What's up?
I was wondering if you had a second.
Yeah, we could probably talk right here.
Right here.
Why don't you guys take this out in the hallway? This is not rehearsal business.
All right, yeah. This is Mr. Saxon. I know why you're here. It's because you guys need me back more than like anything. And you guys are probably falling to pieces without me and like the valuable traits and the strength and the passion that I offered to the friend group. And I understand why that's important to you and that you desperately need me to be your friend again. But just because you have something to say, that doesn't mean that I can't have something to say too. And what I have to say right now is that you guys hurt me worse than I've ever been hurt before. And you know that I get hurt a lot, and I never let it get me down, and I never give up. And I always give people second chances. But what you guys did to me is worse than what the haters have ever done. It's worse than what my mom or my sister have ever done. And I felt like a scared, trapped animal in that little tiny studio. And even though every other time we spent together was borderline magical with you guys, and it's the most artistically inspired that I've ever been, and the best I've ever been at making music, and I was so happy every single time but that one single time where you guys messed up. But you have to understand that just once is enough, like, to convince me that you would absolutely do it again if given the chance. Even though you set forth an example before that you probably wouldn't do that. And I just, like, I don't know, maybe perhaps I went a little bit overboard. I got a little bit mad, but that's what you have to do when you're passionate. You can't just fucking coast by and go get your Maverick and shit. And I really, actually a lot, valued the time we spent together, and I don't know, maybe like, if you guys really promised that you would never do anything bad again, then I could maybe consider giving you guys a second chance if you'd be willing to take me, because I just want to make music again. So
That night, 9 Mile drove Shawshank and I to an open mic night at Kilby Court, a music venue in Salt Lake City. Neither of us knew what to expect.
Hey everybody, welcome to this. And I wrote this song, and I hope you all enjoy it. All right. Country boy, I'm a country boy. Got my field and I got my horse, 'cause I'm a country boy. 2, 3, 4. Country boy, I'm a country boy. Got my field and I got my horse. much, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold up now for a little bit. That sounds real nice. Why don't you go ahead and give us a little ditty? Give us a little something we can all get to.
Well, I'm sitting here on my truck. Never thought I'd shoot up, 'cause I'm an American man.
It's nice. I was sitting around hanging out with my girly girl. I drank so much beer I was gonna hurl. And I'm an American man.
Yeah, that's okay. Alright. I was born in the land of Desiree. I love nothing more than the Beehive State. And I'm an American man.
And I love my
man. Oh my God, that's downright perfect, boy. Yes, sir.
You know, I'd have to say that the biggest change I think I've made is it's not really about the big things in life. I don't need those fat stacks or a big yellow bus, for example, with spinning rims and a big old engine. Instead, it's kind of about the smaller things. I have to say that I think I'd want a big old 4x4. Mud flaps with silhouettes of naked women, 2 golden retrievers in the back of the truck, going 60 down the highway before I have to pull over at a Chevron, fill it up for $75, and that's half the tank, and really go until you can't go any further, you know?
Well, I saw Clint doing it, and, you know, it's like a light wearing off on top of my head. I just thought this is the best way to get 2 of my best friends back together. And, you know, ever since then, we've all been collaborating on this whole music thing. And, you know, it means the whole wide world to me that we're all back together and having so much fun again.
And you don't think it's weird that you guys used to be into, like, super into one genre of music and now you're completely different?
No.
Getting dirty, getting muddy, having 6 rifles in the back, hunting a buck, bringing that buck back, and your dogs eat half the buck before you get home. It's really about that, I'd say.
Yeah, well, you know, I figure there ain't no reason to profess that I was ever anything less than absolutely excellent at rapping, perhaps even perfect, because as far as I can tell, I had that shit down and had pretty much mastered it. So basically, like, you mind if I saddle up?
Yeah, that's fine.
Anyway, so as I was saying, you know, country music fills me up like good bacon and egg breakfast out on the trail. And, you know, whilst being a little more fulfilling, it's still the music of struggle. And there's still a lot of haters to contend with in a world like that. And I still struggle a lot in my life, and that's, you know, important to me, is letting that out. You know, I was starting to feel like, for me, Shawshank and that mindset, that personality was starting to trap me in and make me feel like I couldn't go nowhere else but making that music. As special as that was and important as that was for me personally, it just feels like Shawshank was kind of a prison. And I went into that whole thing trying to escape a prison of thought. And Shawshank became that prison. And it's like, now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to break out again, but this time I ain't breaking out of the prison of thought. I'm breaking out of the prison of Shawshank and discovering myself in new ways I never could have imagined when I was kind of stuck in that kind of a mindset. you know, so I'm just breaking out now. I'm getting out of Shawshank.
So are you working on anything new?
Well, shit, you know, now that you mention it, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but I do have a new project in the works. This one's gonna be a bit more broad. You know, I don't like how closed-minded, you know, just Utah, just going focused on Utah thing. I'm gonna go all around America, you know, capture every state in the Union or the Confederacy, or both probably, because you know, the important thing is the spirit. We're all brothers. So, you know, I'm probably gonna go to like, I'll probably go to like Arkansas, Alabama, Tennessee, Dallas.
What's the album going to be called?
American Beauty.
1, 2, 3.
Play a little faster for me. That's just about right, I said. I went down Dixie, riding that county line on my horse and my rifle. I said, Yankee, what you take that's mine? I went down to Dixie. I shot 'em up best as I can. It take what I've earned, and they're stealing all my land. But I went down to Dixie. I said, honey, get me there. And my horse, she was aching, and I shot her in the head. And I went down to Dixie, where I saw for one last time the old land that I've gotten, and they stole what was mine. I went down Dixie, and I don't know if I'm coming back, 'cause that shit is a little bit scary.
That was good.
I don't too bad if I do say so myself.